What if one small comment from your favorite actress suddenly made the entire internet believe she just revealed her boyfriend? Without even saying his name, that's exactly what happened when Zhao Jinmai dropped a subtle hint that sent fans into detective mode. Within hours, social media exploded with one shocking guess. The name on everyone's lips, Song Weilong. But did she really confirm it? Or did fans connect dots that were never meant to be connected because once you see the clues, it's almost impossible to ignore them? It all started with a moment that seemed harmless at first. During a recent interview appearance, Zhao Jinmai was asked the kind of question celebrities get all the time, whether there was someone special in her life. At first, she laughed it off. But then something about her reaction felt different. Instead of giving the usual celebrity answer, the classic "I'm focused on work right now," Zhao Jinmai paused. Just for a second. Long enough for fans to notice. And then she said something that instantly triggered speculation. She didn't reveal a name. She didn't confirm a relationship. But she hinted that someone might already be there. And that was all it took. Within minutes, clips of the interview spread across Chinese social media platforms, then quickly jumped to international fan communities. Suddenly, everyone was asking the same question: who is he? For longtime fans, the answer seemed almost obvious. Because Zhao Jinmai's career has crossed paths with many actors, but one name kept resurfacing again and again in fan theories. Song Weilong. The handsome star known for his calm charm, intense screen presence, and massive global fanbase. And once fans started connecting the dots, the theory began to feel less like speculation, and more like a hidden story waiting to be discovered. But before we jump to conclusions, we need to look at why fans immediately thought of him. Because the connection between Zhao Jinmai and Song Weilong didn't come out of nowhere. And the deeper fans looked, the more interesting the story became. Which brings us to the clues that made this rumor explode. In the world of C-drama fandom, fans notice everything. Every interaction. Every interview. Every behind-the-scenes moment. And Zhao Jinmai and Song Weilong have had more than a few moments that fans never forgot. For starters, both stars belong to the same generation of rising actors who grew up in front of the camera. Their careers blossomed around the same time, and both quickly became fan favorites for very different reasons. Zhao Jinmai is known for her emotional acting and natural charm. Song Weilong, on the other hand, carries that quiet, mysterious aura that fans can't resist. And whenever their names appear together in the same conversation, fans instantly imagine what that chemistry might look like. But the rumors didn't start with this interview. Some fans believe the speculation has been building for a long time. There were small interactions online, subtle moments during industry events, even coincidences in timing that made people wonder if their paths crossed more often than the public realized. Of course, none of these things confirm anything. But fandom culture thrives on patterns. And once fans believe they see a pattern, the theory spreads like wildfire. Suddenly, edits started appearing across TikTok, Weibo, and YouTube. Clips of Zhao Jinmai smiling in interviews. Photos of Song Weilong at events. Side-by-side comparisons. Slow-motion glances. Even imagined storylines about how the two stars could have fallen for each other away from the cameras. It became less about facts, and more about the possibility. And for fans who love romantic narratives, the idea felt almost perfect. Two young stars. Two rising careers. Two people who seem like they could fit naturally together. But there's still one important question left unanswered. Did Zhao Jinmai actually mean to spark this rumor, or did the internet simply turn a tiny hint into a massive love story? Because the truth behind celebrity rumors is rarely as simple as it seems. If there's one thing we've learned from the world of Asian entertainment, it's that fans often see stories long before they're confirmed. Sometimes they're right. Sometimes they're completely wrong. And sometimes, the truth is somewhere in between. Zhao Jinmai has always been known for being relatively private about her personal life. Unlike some celebrities who openly discuss relationships, she tends to keep that part of her world carefully protected. Which makes moments like this interview even more intriguing. Because when someone who rarely talks about romance suddenly hints that someone might exist, fans naturally become curious. But curiosity quickly turns into speculation. And speculation can easily transform into viral rumors. For Zhao Jinmai and Weilong, that means thousands of people analyzing every interaction they've ever had. Every old photo. Every comment. Every coincidence. But the truth is, neither of them has confirmed anything. Not a relationship. Not even a hint that the rumors are true. Still, the conversation itself reveals something powerful about modern fandom. Fans aren't just watching dramas anymore. They're emotionally invested in the lives and happiness of the actors behind them. They celebrate their successes. They defend them during controversies. And sometimes, they dream about the love stories those stars might be living off-screen. Whether Zhao Jinmai's mysterious comment meant something real, or nothing at all, the moment reminded everyone how quickly the internet can turn curiosity into a global discussion. And somehow, that makes the story even more fascinating. At the end of the day, maybe this isn't really about confirming a boyfriend. Maybe it's about the magic of possibility. Fans around the world see Zhao Jinmai as more than just an actress. They've watched her grow from a young star into one of the most beloved faces in Chinese entertainment. And naturally, they want to see her happy. The same goes for Weilong. His fans admire not only his talent but the quiet sincerity he often shows behind the scenes. So when the internet imagines the two of them together, it's not just gossip. It's a story fans want to believe in. A story about two talented people finding connection in an industry that's often overwhelming and unpredictable. Maybe the rumor will fade. Maybe one day the truth will come out. Or maybe Zhao Jinmai will simply smile again in another interview, and send the internet into chaos all over again.